Hi, it's Dave Logan. I'm in Chicago. You can see at a golf resort behind me. And I'm here to talk with you just for a minute about this mega mashup call that we have coming up here very shortly that I'll be doing with Ries. So if you've not heard of Ries, then he's someone you really need to get to know. So I was doing a panel discussion for a group called NABO LA, that's National Association of Women Business Owners in Los Angeles. And a panel that went on just before I was scheduled to speak began talking about Ries and how important his ideas are to entrepreneurs and to business leaders in general. And every person on this panel got really excited. And just the day before, I think that I had set up this mega mashup call with Eric, and so offered it to people as I'm doing on this video to people there, and they just got really excited about it. So here's why Eric's work is so important. He wrote a book called The Lean Startup, and it's focused on, obviously, startup companies, but it's focused on how we take our assumptions as business people and we test them in the same way that we test a scientific process. So it's a hypothesis-driven approach to management and leadership. Now, why is that important? Because it takes the instinct, the guesswork, the superstition out of management and leadership. What I'm amazed by is that the book has caught on very well in the not the nonprofit world, but in the startup world, but it really hasn't caught on in the world of big companies. In fact, a lot of times I'll mention his name from a stage and I just get this blank look back. No one's heard of him. But if I did the same thing with a group of entrepreneurs or people in the startup world or in Silicon Valley, it would be like I had just mentioned the name of a rock star. So this is someone you need to get to know. The Mega Mashup Call will go through Eric's ideas, how they mesh very well with tribal leadership, how you can start using these approaches right away to make your leadership and your management based on science and good rigorous testing instead of instinct and superstition. Really hope you'll join us for this call. I promise it'll be a lot of fun. And as always, it's free. Hope to see you then.